Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Heart for October 29th, 2024. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first, let me place some singles. I can place 2 in box 5 because this 2 blocks here and this 2 blocks here. That gives me 2 here. I can place 9 in box 2. This 9 blocks here. This 9 blocks here. So this becomes 9. Now this row is missing 2, 3, 7. And this cell is blocked by 3 and 7. That gives me 2 here. And this cell is blocked by 3. So that gives me 7. And this is 3. And I can place 7 in box 6. To do that, I have to look at box 5 first. This 7 blocks here, so in box 5, 7 will be placed somewhere in here. In turn, it will block these cells in box 6. This 7 blocks here. This 7 blocks here. So 7 comes in here. Okay, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Okay, so now I'm looking at box 4 and column 1. Column 1 has 5 and 8 here, which have not been placed in box 4. They are on the same line, so they affect these two cells. So in short, they cannot be 5 and 8 here. So there are only 2 empty cells left for 5 and 8 in box 4, which means these are 5, 8 double. And now these two cells have to use 6 and 9. And 9 is here. So this becomes 6 and this is 9. And now this 6 blocks these. This 6 and this 6 blocks these. Gives me 6 here. And this 6 blocks here. This 6 blocks these. This 6 blocks here. Gives me 6 here. So this is this can only be 5 or 8 because that's what's missing from this row. And now this 6 blocks these. This 6 blocks these. This 6 blocks here. That gives me 6 here. And now I'm looking at row 9. There's only one cell that's not blocked by 2. Here's 2, here's 2. So these two cannot be 2. Here's 2. So this cannot be 2. This 2 blocks this cell, gives me 2 here. Now these are 1, 3, 4, 9. And 1, 3, 4, 9. Oh, I thought there was only 4, 4. 1, 3, 4. Oh, sorry. I have to look at this column first. This column is missing 1, 3, 4. Oh. and this cell is blocked by 1 and 3. So this is 4, and that means there's only one cell left for 4 on row 9. This cell is blocked by this 4, this cell by this 4, this cell by this 4. That gives me 4 here. And these are 1, 3, 9 now. 9 blocks this cell, this 9 blocks this cell. So 9 has to come here, and this is going to be 1 or 3. And 9 here blocks these, this 9 blocks these, this 9 blocks here. That gives me 9 here. And 9 and 9 block these in box 6, gives me 9 here. These are 1, 5, 8. Okay. And these are 3, 5, 7, 8. Okay. So let's move on. 1, 5, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, 7. Right, there should be a double somewhere. Yes. Here's 2 and 9, and here's 2 and 9. That means in box 8, these cannot be 2 or 9 because here's 2 and 9. And these cells cannot use 2 and 9 either because of this 2 and 9. So there are only 2 cells for 2 and 9 in box 8. So this becomes 2, 9 double. And that means these are 1, 3, 4, 7. 3, 7, 8. And that means these are 3, 7, 8. And here's 3, so this cannot be 3. And this 3 blocks this cell. That leaves only this cell for 3 on column 5. And these are 5, 7, 8. Yeah, 5, 7, 8 are missing from this box. This cell is blocked by 7 and 8. Gives me 5. That means these 2 cells are 7, 8 double. That's what's missing from this box. That means 5 has to come here. That gives me 8. That gives me 5. And 1, 8 double. Okay. And now I can place 2 in box 3. This 2 blocks here. This 2 blocks here. This 2 blocks here. That gives me 2 here. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2, 2. And these are 1, 6. Oh, okay. This column is still missing 1, 6, 8, and 8 blocks these 2. So 8 has to come here. Now that blocks these cells, gives me 8 here. And this 8 has made this cell a 7, gives me 8 and 7. These 2 are 1 and 5. 5 is here, so this is 1, and this is 5. And this 1 has made this cell 3, gives me 1 and 3. And these 3 cells are 1, 4, 5. 1 and 5 are here. Gives me 4. Here's 5. That gives me 1 and 5. This 1 has made this cell 8, which gives me 1 here. These are 8 and 9. 8 here blocks this cell, gives me 9 and 8. 9 here has made this cell 2, and that gives me 9. 2 blocks these. 2 and 2 here blocks these. So 2 comes here. Oh, and the last number of this column is 7. And now looking at this row, which is missing 4 and 7. Here's 4. Makes this cell 7. And here's 4. 7 and 7 make this cell 7. That gives me 3 here and 6 here. And these are 3 and 5. And 5 here makes this cell 3. This is 5. 3 has made this cell 3. Gives me 4, 4, 1, 1, and 6. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.